What's up, Capricorn? Let's see what the next 48 looks like for you. Someone rising Venus Capricorn placements. I was getting something about commitments are made to be broken. I feel like right now you guys could be making plans and you're canceling. Maybe things are coming up. Or maybe you're just realizing that plans change, right? So you could be coming into like a new realization that not everything tends to go the way that you hope it to. And so you got to adapt is what I'm hearing, okay? Starting off for the next 48, you got the 4 cups. You have the 8 of swords. You got the 2 of wands to the 2 of swords. 222 could be significant for you guys. You could be seeing that number. That could just be a confirmation of this read. You also have the 5 of wands here. You've got the King of Pentacles. And then you have the Temperance. Oh, a lot of you guys are going to have to protect some sort of idea that you're developing. You could be coming into some good money, but you're going to have to keep that to yourself, okay? Or at least protect it. So it feels like if you've won the lottery or if you got like a raise or a promotion, it's like this isn't money for you to just like go and spend. This is money that you're going to need to invest here in the near future, okay? But again, this feels like a money... If it's not actual money, like I said, it's an idea or something like that. Some sort of creation, some sort of business plan. A lot of you guys do want to go into business for yourselves. And so you're just kind of having to deal with that. Also, too, right now, those of you that are currently trying to, have like a startup, I feel like you're experiencing some obstacles with that 5 of wands, okay? But again, I'm hearing it's a cutthroat kind of situation here. So it just feels like whatever it is that you guys are doing or whatever it is that you need to do is kind of the energy you need to go in there with, okay? Also, too, commitments are made to be broken. When one thing doesn't work out, it's meant to work out somewhere else. So you guys could be coming to a realization of something along those lines. It feels like something's a lot harder than what you thought it was going to be. This could be a relationship. This could be anything. And so I feel like whatever this energy is for you guys at this time, you're wise to be patient with it, with that temperance, okay? I do feel like you guys could be looking for investors. A lot of you guys are going to have to, I'm hearing like put on a show for somebody. Like you could be trying to go for a specific investor, or this could be your boss. Like if you're at work and you're asking for a raise, it's like you're gonna have to show them why. So there's something here about having to just put on the theatrics, like turn it up a notch in order to get what you want here, okay? But patience is required. 4 cups, something just doesn't pan out for you in the next 48 hours. But again, I feel like he's got kind of like this easygoing look on his face, like, okay, whatever, So I do feel like whatever this energy is, you were kind of expecting it. Again, plans change, right? Commitments are made to be broken. So you could be canceling on someone in the next 48. Someone's canceling on you, but you're like, no sweat. It's cool. Like, I wanted to be by myself anyways, or, whatever your reasoning is. So I do feel like if something does kind of like disappoint you, it's like for the moment, but then you're like well past it. You're like, all right, cool. On to the next, okay? Some of you guys are going to be interrupted while you're doing something that you have been wanting to do. So this is like finally, like how he has the book. This is like finally sitting down to read. And then it's like you get a phone call and like they won't stop calling you, or maybe someone shows up. So whatever this is, I feel like there's a level of disruption in the next 48 hours and you're just kind of like, you're not about it. I see someone like hiding in a bathroom. It's like, it's to that point where you're just like, damn, maybe you have kids. Maybe you're just like, I need a moment, And so you're having to run off somewhere. Somebody here is like hiding in a garage or something. So I don't know. I feel like you have like a hiding spot if you have kids. And like that hiding spot is like where you go so that you can get away from them for a couple of minutes, okay? You have the 8 of swords here. You are in your head about something though, but you're playing it off like it doesn't bother you. 4 cups, 8 of swords. You're like, damn, like that really sucks. Maybe you guys were going out like on a first date and then that person cancels and then you're in your head like, damn, like, so are we not going to meet up? Am I wasting my time? You're questioning something here, okay? Also, too, it's like if you have been waiting to hear back about a promotion at work, you're like, damn, like I still haven't heard anything. It's been a couple weeks. Like, do I keep asking? Do I just let it happen? Like, what do I do? So, again, there's something here that some of you guys could be going through where you're not very clear on what's happening or why it's happening. And so it's creating a little bit more anxiety. It's creating more questions. It's keeping you in your head. But Spirit's saying to just be patient, to let it go. If it's meant to be, it's going to happen. But it's just not within the timeline that you're expecting. So, again, plans change, all right? 2 of Wands here. I see you guys being I'm hearing you're going to jump the gun with something. It's like you're in your head, you're like, fine, if that person doesn't want to go out on a first date with me, then I'm going to go hang out with someone else. And then it's like, you miss out on an opportunity, like you're misunderstanding something here in the next 48 is what it feels like, okay? You guys could be really dramatic about it as well. I'm just saying that because it's like the handbook for the recently deceased. It's like, hey, Capricorn, can't really hang out tonight. You're like, fine, I'm just gonna go F off and die. Like, you know what I mean? It just feels very dramatic. But again, you're letting your thoughts get the best of you right now, okay? So I just feel like whatever this is, you guys would be wise to just kind of hold your horses, figure out maybe here in a day or two, you know, what the best course of action is. But like right off the bat, it's like, well, I'm gonna go out anyways, and I'm gonna go talk to these people, and I'm gonna, okay, cool, like, sounds good. Whatever you're gonna do, right, Capricorn? So I just feel like with that Two of Wands, you guys could be focusing too. Some of you guys are in school, like it's your last couple of weeks or something like that. I think May, like majority of people graduate. But yeah, I feel like whatever this energy is, you guys are, you're catching up on finals. You're trying to figure out, like, you know, maybe you're filling out transcripts, or you need your transcripts, or I don't know. There's something here about like having to plan for the future here. So you guys could just be getting things ready. There's like a culmination of things that are happening here. You're just getting ready for that next set of events that are coming in for you guys. So I do see you guys being a little bit more particular about what you're doing, but what you're reading. Some of you guys could be stressed out with that Eight of Swords to that Two of Wands, because you're just like, I need to pass this test. It's the last one. Is that grade going to go up? Am I going to graduate? So there's a lot of questions here, okay? Lastly, you have the Two of Swords. What am I going to do next, okay? Next 48, you guys could be in this indecisive energy. You might want to do one thing, and then when you have the opportunity to do it, something better comes along in your opinion. So you're like, well, maybe it would be best if we do that instead. And you're like, well, no. So you're going back and forth, okay? I'm hearing that's annoying. So someone around you is just kind of like, make a damn decision. So I don't know what that could possibly pertain to, but you do. So yeah, I feel like in the next 48, you're kind of in your head. People around you might be a little annoyed with it because they're like, just make a decision, right? But yeah, I feel like just go with the flow here in the next 48. Whatever's going to come up is going to come up. Don't overthink things, because ultimately you're going to end up shooting yourself in the foot. Be patient when it comes to certain aspects of your life here, especially if it's a big deal, right? Especially if you are trying to get a promotion, you are trying to get an investor, you are trying to get into a relationship. So just be patient, and it's all going to work out, right? So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Hopefully this helps and resonates. Catch you guys on the next one.